You know, at least a little bit of a competition. Wow, straight into the game. I can hear shots popping off, and already Jacob's fallen. Ramp has been taken. Zontics to open things up. We spoke about him in the head-to-head, and that's exactly why. And Hades gets deleted down on towards B. Donk will find his scalp. It's Zontics and Donk to open things up. They get even more messy as well. Behind the flames, Donk trying to find a fight that he knows is running towards radio. One will be planted. And the pressure goes back on towards 9. Donk. Doors being flipped back over to try and give the advantage on the CT side. And K and Chopper trade. So the numbers remain in favor of Team Spirit. This is a scrappy pistol to kickstart us in towards our map number 1 of the final qualification game. Donk baiting in the shots. Kyler and Chopper go one apiece. Tap on towards the bomb, but there is no chance. Donk will see it off.
Jacob, of course, has been the ramp anchor for the side of 9. It's a tough position, but that is a really nice double peek in towards single. Goofy and Kylar get a kill apiece there, play it off the back of each other really nicely. Being different in CS2, the smoke fade mechanic isn't really a thing anymore. They did kind of play inside those smokes, worked in their favour this time. And Kylar will take magics as well. Pretty impossible for Spirit to fight their way back into this one, I'd say.
Spot on. Goofy gonna fall to the hands of Chopper. Only one left alive, though. Is of course the IGL has got a lot to do and not a lot to work with. Swing. Let's find one. Arthros on 6, happy to wheel what they can, and Donk gets deleted.
Any sort of grudge match or any sort of a known battle almost yet. Only seen it once before. But Jacob has shown that he can have a few Donk-esque swings so far in this qualifier. But it looks like Spirit are cleaning up this one a little bit better now. Hades will poke his head up the ladder. It's caught by Zontix, but Jacob doing more work! Okay! What did we just say? Suddenly, Chopper has to clutch 30 seconds. And of course, 9 now have Kylar's support. In that position, surely Chopper can't get away with this. It's going to be Jacob to get the ace.
Own quantities. Kylar's in trouble. Get out of there, my friend. He will just about dodge, and now we can line up a few. Hades, 2 for him with the orb, looking for more as minutes no, both backs turned. All he has to do is peek now. He flops his lines, Goofy has let it slip, and Donk's doubled down. 2v2. Low HP on towards Hades. Jacob has to step up in a hero way once again. Cobby is the last remaining player. And it's Donk who's low. He's dropped the pistol to try and bait in the shot. Donk finds one. The molly should tick him down low, and it will. Jacob again, the hero in the round.
Wow, that was so tight there for 9. I mean, Kylar firstly did a steep smoke will come in. Hades has got a line, almost shoots his teammate there as he crosses toward the right, but it doesn't matter. Goofy and K find one apiece. Artfrost and Zontix, the Academy duo, have to do something. Zontix clears Kylar beautifully, but Artfrost can't click in time to take K. It's now down to Zontix. He knows where 1 is, and he knows where 2 is. Can he isolate these duels? 10 seconds. Hades, quick no-scope up close. I think it's going to stop Spirit. They can just go straight through this. There was a bit of fire, but Artfrost has a line from the edge of Hearts, and Kylar, of course, couldn't swing to trade that. Hades answers back with another one. He's going to be pinched by many, and yes, Donk takes that one. Hades was in the open, didn't expect that mini area. Do they expect Kylar? Oh, good fast trade again from Donk. 3v2, hang on a second, they've got players flying up the vents, and K got 2 from that. What the hell? It's now down to Artfrost. Has to pick up the bomb, only just manages it. 6 seconds, he's going to be fine. And Jacob playing this one slowly, not rushing him down. Artfrost checking for it, but it can only hit a leg shot. And Jacob hits the headshot. Oh my goodness, how have 9 won another one? And of course, K had that ridiculous fly up the vents 2K to activate Jacob for the 1v1 win versus Artfrost too. So there's lots of ones that probably wouldn't go the same way again. Pistol round underway. And this time the pistol monster Donk is removed by K immediately. Artfrost answers back while blind. Chopper gets a really important one with a few bullets left in the clip, and Artfrost is delivering all the headshots right now. Goofy gets one in return, knows that Artfrost is incredibly low as he spammed him down. Thankfully he has a replacement Glock on the ground. But that bomb, of course, is in the open. Has to try and take the duel to at least 1 player before he can pick that up. They'll try and get down the vents, as you'd expect he would try.
They're left with very little to do here, 9. They're stuck, and they have to go for a second pump, but Kylar and K combine. Donk for a double. Zontix comes in, but Donk will make it 3.
Of course.
And in a matter of moments, 9 left scratching their heads. What do we do? Hades and Goofy to save the day. A doable 2 versus 3. Not the easiest. Spray gonna come forward and Zontix will fall.
Yeah, that's a pick that Zontix didn't necessarily really need to give away there, especially with his AWPer already on the site. Artfrost is ready and waiting, but Hades spots it out with the Gurl. It's down to Donk, and he's the ace for this one. Super aggressive, but Hades is ready for him. Such deep control for 9, but it feels like there haven't been much to talk of yet, apart from now. Finally the answer from Donk, and there's the swing from Zontix, removes that outside pressure, but Goofy will remove Donk. Looking to go for some more. 3 versus 3, 20 seconds now. The clock really is a bit of a problem for 9. It's on the back of Goofy. Kylar, though, he's behind the Heaven player, and Zontix wasn't expecting it at all. Now 12 seconds. Can this bomb be stopped on the cross? It would be down to Chopper. He knows what to do here. Surely he tries to stop it. He does. 5 seconds. It's just going to go down. He tried. And now 9 have a 3v2 after plant.
It was a nice effort. And still is on. Chopper going to find Hades. And Goofy isn't exactly healthy. 2v2, but time is ticking. They're waiting for fights. Goofy's basically taking first contact. Kylar is the insurance policy in towards Heaven. Here's the steps. Time's ticking, Team Spirit. 15 seconds to speak of. They do have a kit, though. That's the main thing. Come around the edge. Chopper gonna meet Contact, but finds a kill from below. Chopper on the retake, finding all 3 kills, and he just about has enough time.
Yep, you make a good point. Flashing toward ramp. It's good timing from Zontix, but I think he realizes he probably has to stand and fight now. There's no time to get away anymore, and that's a big whiff. Jacob removes him. I mentioned Zontix can be such an important factor for this roster. It's not all Donk and Artfrost, but Donk, even though he has a chance for a big wide swing, he wide swings into 3 players. That's just not going to happen. Chopper's 5-7 gets nothing. 9 are playing brilliantly as a team right now. The synergy is incredible. Hades is still lurking. Catches Artfrost. AWP removed. AWP IGLing really looks like there are some good factors. Look at this MP9 crossfire. Hades swings it, and the team play is superb. They're ready to peek off the back of each other. They're ready to double swing. They're ready to trade. And even though Spirit had 2 players there, it's not enough. Artfrost removes Kylar, but the bomb's going to go down behind the B-site silo safely.
Best player in this team, he's got to find some form. Even more form now than ever. The MP9 is looking to find a scalp, and they will. Zontix finds Hades. Magix finds K. Hang on a second. This is looking worse for wear. Jacob, the new boy, left all alone. 1, but he cannot make it a second. Team Spirit pull off the retake, but my oh my 9, how have they let that slip to MP9s? But like leaving K with the AK is actually the right decision. Very good so far, but he's instantly dead. Jacob's trying to take a pop shot here, he'll fall as well. Donk finds 2, Chopper one of his own. He might get another scalp here as well, and Donk will.
And Donk can just defend this main area as soon as Jacob drops down. K is pushed all the way deep into CT spawn at this point. But time is so low. Now is the time they choose to burst. And Donk, despite all the knowledge, gets caught out. And Artfrost misses a big one. It's down to Zontix. He can only get the 1. But thankfully, Magix is still here. And Chopper shows up. It's all down to Hades. But there's 4 seconds. There's no time for the plant. He's dead. And we're going to overtime.
He's a kid. He's holding over to a single door. He's going to be testing the second. Double door gets open. That does give the single door guys time to sneak out.
Wow.
He's baited in there, and he's been spotted underneath it. Jacob taps him away. Try and close out. Surely. Oh, Jacob nearly loses his life with a Molotov in hand. Tap on towards the bomb. They have to get on it. Zontix goes for 1. Traded out. K and Jacob combine. He looks for more, and K will close it. And now Vent. Chopper, interesting decision as the flames are coming through, but he's wary of a bead. Pop here. The missed flick could put Artfrost in trouble, and it is, because Hades will punish him. Artfrost, how did he not hit that shot? He's not really getting CSGO. He gets CS2 to Goofy and Kylar. Add 2 more kills to the tally. They themselves are in a perilous state. Will find 1 as K lurks the smoke, but a 2v4 is still a tough, tall order.
It's not to be. Zontix, even if he got that 1 kill back, it would have been really tough for them to get back into it. Magix does do good damage, of course, but it's not like they don't know where he's coming from. Nade is superb, actually. It removes Goofy from the equation. That's a brilliant bank, but 17 seconds to isolate 3 duels and defuse the bomb. Almost impossible. Hades catches his arm, and 9 are a bit further back. 25 seconds, the burst is about to happen. K waiting for the smoke fade, wins his duel. Peek comes in from Goofy, and K actually does a superb job to get one more. But there are still 2 players on the back of the A site. It won't matter though. They're going down the vents, and Chopper is cutting off rotations. 1 kill, 2 kills. Brilliant stuff from Chopper. Can Hades stop the cross? He can't. Can he deny the plant? It's going to be so close. Oh, has he done it? He hasn't. He's just about managed to do it.
This is going to be a very awkward retake. Not a lot of time to do it. 35 seconds to find their way back in.
Wow, this is so wild. It's getting wacky, of course, in overtime. Things can sort of go that way when we've been playing one map for a long time. K finds Zontix. Artfrost is in a tough position, and now his teammates are getting whittled down around him. Hades toward heaven. Oh, this fight back from Spirit is insane. They get 4 kills in the matter of 2 seconds. And now it's all down to K, trying to isolate the duels. He finds 1, but not 2.
Playing retake like that, well, it's close. No cigar. Molotov coming in towards Heart as well, trying to get out in front of it. Magix gets plucked. But Zontix on to back one of his own. Goofy will respond, trades. It's a massacre towards the A site, and a perilous one without our team Spirit. Oh. Goofy can't quite make it another as Chopper were trading while his bullets were low.
Jacob on the headshot angle toward ramp, and a beautiful pre-aim. LANA playing this one safely. I think they might even give Artfrost a plant if they need to, because why push him too aggressively? They're going to go for it now. Good incendio. That's going to be burning him, and yes, they fly up the vents. They catch him on the angle.
Smoke's coming through. Hades hears all of it. He dares shot, and he darts on towards Donk. Couldn't be more important.
Hades.
They do.
Oh, it's not Hades. Yeah, it's Zontix. That's an incredible recovery. Kylar, but Hades. I was going to mention that position. Not easy. And gets away with it. 17 seconds again, though. This time the clock is low once more. And Zontix will get caught out. Just opening the door straight up. 11 seconds to find this plant. They're just getting picked apart one by one. Chopper can do nothing. 9. 16, 15. Tough 3v3 retake for 9.
It's going to be awkward. Very much so. First clearance has to be that of Chopper. Poised to flash well. Finds a frag well. Looks for seconds, but he can't quite deliver. 2v2, 27 seconds on the clock as well. If you find Chopper, K will find Magix with Artfrost now in a 1 versus 1. Or post on the angle, K on the corner. Molotov will come through, tickle those toes, and he'll find that frag. More than enough time for the defuse. Just like that, 9 make it 2 for 2 to kickstart CTOT number 2.
Incredibly.
Nice, Zontix will fall. Over towards lobby. Jacob's falling back. Hades to take first contact. He will. Jacob gets legged, but he gets out of there. And Hades going to line up another. Molotov will come down.
And of course, Magix and Artfrost will try and play it together, but K is coming in on this flank. Easy frag. They know that Artfrost is stuck there too. An incredible flick onto Goofy, but he is more stuck than a stuck thing. And Donk very close. Look at this standoff. Little do they know how close they are. Just a paper-thin wall to separate them, and he gets absolutely destroyed by K. Jacob is in the process of clearing that out. I don't think noise has been made. He just has to hope the timing goes his way, and it's not looking good. Good frag from Chopper. And of course, they're not necessarily aware of Zontix yet. Chopper will go down, and then that's when they find Zontix. Kylar finds it. 4v2, 30 seconds. Big swing for Magix. Needs a lineup. Not gonna happen. Hades finds that one. Artfrost is stuck. Can't get the quick scope. Hades finds the trade. 9 have taken map 1. Zontix has a line on the left-hand corner of that smoke, and Donk, oh, he does real well to get 2, considering there was so much pressure coming in from so many men. So if he can find the Tetris player, this could change things around, but look how far Magix is pushed forward. Big kill. Kylar will go down. Now, Artfrost doesn't need to go so aggressive. That's a lovely jump spot, though. Takes his time.
30 seconds to speak of, though. It's okay. Molotov towards jungle. Smoke towards CT. Cannot go for a quote-unquote safe plant. Magix might not respect it. He doesn't. Fair play to Magix. It's a ballsy play, but one that pays off.
Have a look toward top con, and that resmoke is at a good timing. Now the pressure will be on. They are going for this split up connector. 2 ramp, 1 palace, 2 con. But Kylar's been removed immediately. This could be where they fall finally, and that is a real nice pinch. 25 seconds, and Spirit needed a little bit of a miracle to get all these kills in response. The HE comes flying in. Zontix. Moving up. Oh, that's unfortunate timing, though. So Magic is now under a lot of pressure. He's the only man on the B site here. He's got help from short of Donk, of course, so he can switch around and he will look for it. He might be smoked off in that position. Magix needs 1. Fire will burn him out. Donk, nice shot. It's now down to Kylar. Trying to peek from below. Finds it, but Donk does it again. They have Hades on his AWP at least, and 3 pushing toward mid.
Yeah. Why did 9 pick this map? They're going to prove to us in the rest of this half the reasons behind it. Zontix finds a double. Oh, make that 3 as well. Make that 4.
To try and ward off a possibility of someone getting caught.
Donk, towards mid. Playing anti, looking for a scout. We'll find it. Him and Zontix can combine. 180's fallen more. Donk, brilliant work for 3 kills. Okay, Hunter's back with one of his own. Chopper, you dreamy man with a dreamy gun. Make it sing, fella. Make it sing. Here's a rotation. It's all a bait and switch, but he still proves it to be the pocket sniper.
It's going to be safe for Goofy. Obviously, panic alert could be a possibility. He doesn't want to get caught in the open. And okay, he's going to have to leap over to default to plant. This puts him in a very, very tough position. Molotov's going to burn him into the open, and yes.
Flashes yet. Waiting for a lamp bomb, but it isn't coming at the moment. Got by Anti, lining up 1. Messy for the second, but he gets it on the left. Traded out by Chopper, but picked off there nicely by Jacob, who wants to line up more.
Chopper walking toward mid. He'll hold a nicer angle. Bit of a shadow advantage. And Goofy will take that one.
Oh, Frost, I don't really think he has any sort of a chance here. Surely, and he doesn't. Donk should find a couple. Tap going to come through. Nade actually should cost him his life, and it will.
Yeah, no information that Jacob was close there. Hopefully Chopper is still here. Going to try and keep them away. Kylo will be the one peeking. And it will be K the one hiding. And Goofy's found it up with the MP9 anyway. Kylar still gets one despite being so low, and hilariously, it's actually K.
One minute to speak of, and T-Spirit looking in the direction of A. K to 4, Jacob holding, but deleted by Donk. He's so damn aware. Kylar avoiding the flaming fight. The luck of the smoke, but actually it gets worse. He gets swung. And Donk continues to deliver. By no means helping. Molotov going to come down to try and deny, then jump out on a balcony, but too little, too late. Backside. Kylar is so lucky to still even be alive until that point. Down he goes. This could be where Team Spirit close it. Unless K has something magical in his pockets. 1 by 1. Frost spams him through the wall and finds the kill. Frost doubles down. Finds Goofy too. And it's all down to the new boy, Jacob. 1v2. 45 seconds, taps down on towards Frost, and it's just the eye gel of Chopper left to deny. 40 seconds. Chopper doesn't want to stick just yet because he has no information to go off. Jacob gets out of the window too. Re-smoke to come through, re-tap on the bomb. Chopper genius or not. Jacob wins it out on a beautiful 1v2 clutch. Actually causing really to not commit too much. Jacob's playing in the open of Rampy. I don't like that position because that can happen. Donk swings, Donk wins. He looks for more shoulder.
This could be it. This could be it for Spirit, and we could be going to a decider. A 1-map shootout for LAN. I think we're headed there. Donk gets a 3rd, just spams Hades straight through ticket box. Ridiculous stuff. Artfrost finds another. That duo is showing up again. Should be a quick trade. It is a quick trade.
In towards a best of 1 with the buy on the line.
Goofy in toward E-Box, and Cave at least gets his 1-for-1 and removes Donk from the equation. Hades still here, gets his 1, but it's baiting in Jacob. Oh, Magix checks him. And what a fantastic check that is. Kylar and K, 2v3. Bomb down for Spirit. Kylar going pretty aggressive pretty quickly here, ahead of his teammates' rotation, trying to catch a player off guard, and he manages to spam down Magix and stay alive. Zontix can't trade him, but look at Chopper coming on this mid flank. Unfortunately for Chopper, he has to now do it all. Are they even expecting this? Tap on the bomb, Chopper not choosing. two-face, and this isn't a hold for K. Now it will be. Chopper coming in from behind. He's going to go for the knife kill. That's dangerous, Chopper, but he's going to get it, and the pistol headshot to boot.
Of course, that knife giving a lot of money in the back pockets, which Chopper doesn't use. He's unselfish, but Zontix gets deleted nonetheless.
Goodness me, what a start to this decider. Of all the things we spoke about, I think it's fair to say that's the last thing I expected. I think probably the last thing anyone expected. You know, remember, harks back to that famous config knife kill on Overpass.
Yeah.
When it was that North vs. Godsent game, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Don't ask me how I remember that. I am a weird person. Kyla hits another 1D. Hades spams round magics through the smoke. Hang on a second, it's getting very dangerous for Spirit. Hades now with this USP, he knows that these two players are probably pretty low. Can he find a deagle instead? He can! Body spams Donk down! 1 versus 1, and Chopper is 1 bullet from death as well. He finds him in cave!
Want to match him? Going over towards CS Money. It's probably already got a couple of them. Teammate will come in. Oh, the damage of the nade is huge! That's like 400 util damage there. Fair play.
I wonder if they'll waver it. Well, right now, we're not wavering, we're swimming.
Yeah.
LANA having a whale of a time. Maybe pretending to be whales.
You cannot waver it. That's the thing. There's no such thing in these situations in a gentleman's agreement. You sadly just have to stick to it. So, it is the rules. They are going to go for a swim, though. They've given the old crouch of friendliness. So, Zontix are going to join them for a little swim. What the hell is happening? Donk wants to get involved.
You know what? Not something we've seen before. And I love it.
The little duckies having a
swim. Around the rosy, pocket full of posy. This time no split, just a straight up A main push. And Kylar is in a lot of problems here. His teammate K, only 35 HP. The smoke's about to fade. Kylar needs to right-click it or throw it quickly. He's going to get caught in the open here. Oh, it's a nightmare. This is going to fall apart very quickly. K's in the open with 35 HP. It's done already. Goofy's been sprayed straight through the smoke by Donk anyway.
Okay, now or never. Flash comes through, but he avoids the bulk of it. Finding one. Donk to drop is good, but Zontix will answer back with Kylar falling as well. Very important. One of the best fraggers we've seen so far at a 9, but K and Hades are combining for more. 2 versus 3. Numbers still favor them, and time is ticking. 10 seconds. Arthos got to get out, and Hades will rip his head off his shoulders. No time. Round is done. It didn't even matter if Magic's found that kill.
This is it. This is it. 4-9. This has to be where it starts. They've got actually quite a nice setup of utility here. Goofy has got that Molotov, but the setup for Team Spirit is so nice. Artforce hadn't been checked with the dualies yet, and it's actually Donk to get more of those kills. Chopper is here too. They're running into the stack.
There's no quiet off the back of it as well. Swing coming through. Chopper deleted to the hands of K. It's Magic's to do it all. Not being too involved in the action as well. 7 and 7. But he does take the head off the shoulders of K. 1v1. Goofy left in towards backside. He's a known quantity, and Magic falls off. A nuts 1v2. Still feels like it's going to be so damn tough. Smoke going to come in through the main. Arthros is actually in a bit of trouble here. K will find one through the smoke. Swing going to come with the orb. Only good for 1-for-1. 9 though. Numbers don't sit in their favor. Magic doubles down. Can't make it a third. Give us out of bullets. Thankfully, Chopper is there to bail him out. Orthoff coming through as well. Kyla going to run forward through it. This now could be Jenkins. He'll fall. Uh-oh, it's falling apart as well as the bomb is dropped. Zontix for a double. K going to answer back. The bomb is still down. They need to collect it in time. It's ticking. Team Spirit recollecting themselves deep in towards spawn. Bomb will be allowed to be collected, planted, and now set themselves up in a 3 versus 3. Zontix taking first contact. Goofy making noise, but he repositioned himself for the swing, and he'll find the frag. Zontix falling, maybe not. Stay alive momentarily as Goofy doubles down. It's all down to IGL. Of Chopper. There's one.
Oh, keep a 4v4 intact, but he has to be aware of the possibility of mid, and this is a rough one for Chopper. Now just stay alive and wait for rotations, just bait for Magic's perhaps. He's coming in to help out, and that's a lovely double tap on Hades. Magic's doing good work. Chopper looking for more. He's convinced there's one more player out there. He'd be absolutely right, and he wins the duel. Donk finds Kylar. It's all K, and he's only 12 HP. 20 seconds to get the bomb planted. He's going to fake it to start off, looking for a duel, but he's about to get absolutely swarmed upon. He'll go down. Artfrost will take it, and Team Spirit, one of the most exciting teams at this level of Counter-Strike, are going to be spotted on LAN in Dubai.